Sorry about that. On Mondays, I usually have my computer defrag the hard drive, but yeah, it was running in the background, so I was getting some lag.
Explain how my energy can be added to the Crucible.
Your organic energy, the essence of who and what you are, will be broken down and then dispersed.
To do what, exactly?
The energy of the Crucible, released in this way, will alter the matrix of all organic life in the galaxy. Organics seek perfection through technology. Synthetics seek perfection through understanding. Organics will be perfected by integrating fully with synthetic technology. Synthetics, in turn, will finally have full understanding of organics. It is the ideal solution. Now that we know it is possible, it is inevitable we will reach synthesis.
Why couldn't you do it sooner?
We have tried a similar solution in the past, but it has always failed.
Why?
Because the organics were not ready. It is not something that can be forced. You are ready, and you may choose it.
I don't know.
Why not? Synthetics are already part of you. Can you imagine your life without them?
And there will be peace?
The cycle will end. The reapers will cease their harvest, and the civilizations preserved in their forms will be connected to all of us. Synthesis is the final evolution of all life. The paths are open, but you have to choose.
Destroy. Destroy. Control. Synthesis. Well, I'm going to choose the first option I ever chose while playing this game. And that is... That's the Crucible. That must mean we're still technically on the Citadel. I always wondered where we were. Finally it clicked while I was watching. And my choice is easy. Synthesis. I might come back and record some of the other endings. But the choice for eternal peace is a no-brainer. Peace cannot be kept by force, but only through understanding of each other. Albert Einstein. Vane, Morden, probably Ashley. Everybody. Ashley's dead?
All fleets. The Crucible is armed. Disengage and head to the rendezvous point. I repeat, disengage and get the hell out of here.
Joker, it's time to go. Damn it.
Well, that's the end of a hero's circle. I was gonna say something like this quite a few videos ago. The hero's circle. Self-sacrifice. looks like it was turning in the opposite direction. It's Pelican. Drunk car. So normally oh, shit. Did it just drop on the planet? Yeah, I've seen this ending several times, but at this point I think would have been the original ending, then they added Mass Effect 3 cutscenes. DLC, free DLC. I think everything past this point, except for the post credits, is DLC.
I am alive. All of us, synthetic and organic, have been changed. The war is over, and the Reapers are helping to rebuild. Where once they threatened us with extinction, they now bring us the collective knowledge of the cultures that came before. As a galaxy, we can now live the lives we have wished for.
It's Oriana. Mourning her sister.
Taking our first steps into a new and wonderful future, where organics and synthetics can coexist peacefully. With peace across the galaxy and with unlimited access to knowledge. To recover the greatness that was lost. and surpass it. We will reclaim our worlds and the stars. As the line between synthetic and organic disappears, we may transcend mortality itself, to reach a level of existence I cannot even imagine. And we will remember that this chance for a new life did not come without cost.
Admiral David Anderson. I'm gonna cry. I don't like endings. Good or bad.
No matter how far we advance, we will remember the sacrifices of those who made it possible. And we will remember Shepard. Because of him, I am alive, and I am not alone.
Well, that was Mass Effect 3. There is a post-credit scene, a small post-credit scene, but I'm not sure if skipping the credits will skip that, so I'm going to let the credits run. But yeah, that was Mass Effect 3. Shit, I remember the day when I first got it. I remember where I got it too. I remember the days leading up to this game's release too. I kept on having these weird ass dreams. Like, I'm not sure if you can hear me, but before Mass Effect 3 was released, BioWare released With the Balloons. I'm not even sure you can hear me now. I think this shit's too loud. I'll try as best I can. They released weather balloons for this, for visitors that had copies of the game that paid for it. Whoever found the weather balloon in the game, got it maybe a week or 5 days early. It was a special edition, Mass Effect 3 Space Edition of the game. That's what it was called. It was maybe 5 or 6 of those. Shit, man. I kind of wish they had at least one in New Zealand. That would have been fantastic. If I had found it, I would have still kept my pre-order. I would just have the Space Station, sell it off, because it would only 5 copies in the world, man. Leave it exactly as it is. Enjoy the rest of it. Enjoy the credits. Again, enjoy the credits.
Did that all really happen?
Yes, but some of the details have been lost in time. It all happened so very long ago.
When can I go to the stars?
One day, my sweet.
What will be there?
Anything you can imagine. Our galaxy has billions of stars. Each of those stars could have many worlds. Every world could be home to a different form of life. And every life is a special story of its own.
Tell me another story about the shepherd.
It's getting late, but okay. One more story.
Oh, sorry if I'm not sure how long you fellas are reading that for. I left the ring. Now we have gone back to a point before the assault on the cyberspace. So I'm not sure if I wasn't actually paying attention, but if my memory serves me correctly, you just watched before their thing, you just watched a cutscene. The man speaking, the one who says "my sweet," was voiced by one of the first people to land on the moon. It was either, I can't remember if it's Neil Armstrong or Buzz Aldrin. I think it's Buzz Aldrin because at the time, I think Neil Armstrong might have died by that point. But yeah. Remember the first day and the weeks leading up to the game's release, the days and weeks leading up. Just repeating the story, I'm not sure if you heard me while the thing was playing. It was playing loud for me, so I couldn't be sure. But kept on having that damn dream about me finding a copy of Mass Effect 3 Space Edition on the weather balloon. But they didn't send one near my country. Not even in Australia, I think only in Europe and America. I'm not even sure if everybody found their copies. I know a few of them found, but I'm not sure if all of them were found. But that's the end of the Mass Effect trilogy. Yep. This video will probably be released a day, or hopefully I'm trying to set up the times right. I'm increasing the time on the last couple of days before Mass Effect Andromeda is released, but hopefully by the time this video comes out, Mass Effect Andromeda
Commander.
will not be too far behind. I say that because I'm not too sure when the release dates is all over the place. First I thought it was the 23rd, then I get told it's the 22nd. Now I go and check on Wikipedia and it's the 21st. Of course that's the North American release, but could be the 22nd for us, the 21st for them. I actually have to check on a few New Zealand websites, but anyway, it was a fun run. Yeah. It was a fun game. What the game was. First time I laid my eyes on a single game in the Mass Effect series was when I was at United Video down here in Naruwahia. It's a town in New Zealand, in the Waikato region of New Zealand. That's where I live. But yeah, the first time I saw it was I was renting a game out. I rented it for a week, but after 3 days I actually went and bought the game. People say there are rules against people renting games. There was back in that day, but people they weren't enforced. But the same thing happened when I first got Skyrim, Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. I first rented it out for 3 days, and I went and bought the game. But yeah, it's been a long ride. 10 years at this point, I think. Almost 10 years. I'm not sure when Mass Effect 1 was released. It was 2007, 2009, but it's been almost 10 years. Around 10 years. 9 or 10. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed all the other ones that came before it. Going back to part 1. And I hope to see you in the next one. Of course, I'm not sure when the next one is. The next Mass Effect video hopefully is going to be Andromeda part 1. Because I'm going to play the shit out of that game, and hopefully I got my game recording when I do. Because if I'm cheated out of that, I'm going to rage of the epic variety. But bye bye now. So long now, bye bye then.